Today you marry your best friend. The one that you've laughed and cried with, the one you've learned from and shared with, the one you've chosen to support and encourage and give yourself to for all the days given to you to share. Today you marry the one you love. And in a few moments you're going to say out loud to each other the same sort of things you've said 1,000 times before, but today it's a really different weight and authority. Because today these aren't just words, this is an action. It's one that resolutely confirms where you are as a couple and as each other's family. And when you get married, it is a rare opportunity to stop and think about where you are as a couple. And it's unusual to be afforded that time, to look back and reflect on the life that you've built, and then to make a commitment, the whole time in a way that's relevant to you, that reflects how you feel about the world. And you've created your own wedding ceremony, something that's personal and unique to you, something that's meaningful, thoughtful. But when Dave asked you to marry him, Laura, you didn't think twice about saying yes to this caring and thoughtful man, because you know he loves you. Laura gives you strength and love and the most wicked hugs every day. She's the most caring, attentive and supportive person you've ever met. If you're having a hard time with work or just life in general, she always finds a way to make you feel at ease and reminds you that nothing else matters. Whatever happens, we'll get through it because you're there together. You're there for each other. It's all the extraordinary times and ordinary days, the times you remember forever, the people that are with you along the way. Each is a single fragile moment brought together strong enough to bind you. And as you've now both made a solemn and binding contract, and by virtue of these declarations made in my presence and in the presence of your witnesses and guests, it's with great pleasure, Laura and David, that I declare you legally married and pronounce you husband and wife. Do you want to pull those knots through? Just pull back towards your elbows. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah! Because today you got married. You have a husband now, and you've got a wife. You know if you stick together, everything will be fine.